Imagine a beautiful garden lodge with greenery and full of life. But as time passes, the garden begins to wilt, the flowers die, and the soil becomes barren. This is the state of our planet as we speak today. The triple planetary crisis of climate change, pollution and waste, and biodiversity loss is costing our Earth to become unsustainable as we consume its resources faster than they can be replenished. Climate change is the biggest threat to our planet as we speak today, and it raises temperatures, melts the polar ice caps, and raises sea levels. This in turn is costing our Earth more severe natural disasters, from hurricanes to wildfires, and putting millions of people at harm's way, putting them at risk. One of the ways we can tackle the climate crisis is by empowering communities to take action. For example, through our work at the United Nations Environment Programme, we are leveraging a tool called innovative volunteerism to inspire young people to usher themselves to action, inspiring these young people in the continent to retool their skills. And as they do so, they are now developing simple climate action solutions of solar dryers, which are easy to use, cost effective solutions that are reducing emissions and conserving energy. Solar dryers work by using the sun's energy to dry crops, reducing the need for fossil fuels and decreasing greenhouse gas emissions. With the right incentives, these solutions can be scaled up to have a greater impact across the entire African continent. That's what local climate action solutions means. Another way that we've learned through our work to get people involved in their communities is through what we call community cooperatives. Communal cooperatives are important because we are leveraging these communal cooperatives as accessible structures to engage the community, to engage young people and the community and bring impact to scale. The young people we're engaging through these structures are retooling their skills and helping people to turn agricultural waste into fuel briquettes, which are used as clean fuel instead of charcoal. And this not only reduces waste and pollution, but also provides a source of income for the local communities. This is impact. In addition, community cooperatives, from what we are learning, can help educate people about the importance of environmental solutions and encourage them to adopt sustainable practices in their daily life. That's how climate action can be decentralized to the communities to make them leverage it as a source of socio-economic opportunities. Fuel briquettes we are seeing in Uganda, in Nigeria, helping communities. But one thing we are saying is that faith is important because it reminds us of our responsibility to be the stewards of the earth, to protect its resources for future generations. Faith provide a sense of community. Faith provide a sense of inspiration, inspiring people to work together to create a better world. Everyone across the world, wherever we are, should cultivate this sense of faith and use it to drive environmental action. We can do this by playing a part and offering value to society, not only complaining, by participating and making sure that instead of us complaining, we become part of the solution. We can reduce our waste by using renewable containers and shopping bags, and by composting and recycling. In addition, we can support those young people across the world and in the African continent that are working to protect the environment, that are promoting sustainable practices by inspiring them. This can include supporting their efforts, such as those who are turning waste to briquettes, such as those who are fabricating solar dryers, and initiatives that are engaged in wind and solar. Think of faith as a seed. Just as a seed needs to be nurtured and cared for to grow into a beautiful flower, our faith in environmental solutions and actions must be nurtured and cared for to grow into a sustainable future. We all have a part to play in this effort to use the power of faith to create a greener, cleaner, and more just world. So let's uphold our morals and safeguard the environment for both ourselves and the people who will come after us. Because let's always remember one thing, that the climate crisis is a global problem that requires a global response. Each and every one of us hold a piece of that solution, because if we give people more power, if we push for solutions that are good for the environment and use our faith as a guiding tool, we can make the future better for everyone. By working together now, we can protect the environment and make sure that people in the future can live in peace and prosperity. Thank you.